This is a pre-release version of the early access game. Let's go. Hey guys, I'm DinXy and you're watching Aveba TV with some gameplay footage of Shortest Trip to Earth. Comes out today on Steam in early access on the 9th of October. Unity game. For all ages. Wow. Let's see, settings. Other sensitivity? Okay. Controls cannot be rebind. Particularly don't. It's an early access game. A lot of Fs. SOS beacon. Time. Recommended fire displays. Keep the normal. I like the UI color shit. RGB the shit out of it. Cool. I guess let's just start. Starting a new game with alright. The unfinished game. I'll not say so. Oh well. Let's. Tutorial is not safe. Therefore it can be played. Are we in the middle of a run to learn about gameplay features? Not really. Let's go. Shortest Trip to Earth. It's a roguelike spaceship simulator focused on exploration, ship management, tactical battles. Hello Captain, I'm Athena, the co-AI of this ship. Welcome to Ship Management Tutorial. You are currently in Star System View. Okay, I want... oh my god, everything's not working. Next. You can see our ship and various style objects in this view. Okay, I see a star. Is it? I can't tell. You cannot see much detail at the moment because you have not installed a long-range sensor yet. Makes sense. Look at the top of the screen. All status messages appear there. For example, you need engines to move. And they're offline. Click the ship button. This will take us to ship internal view. Oh boy. See the dudes. As you can see, our ship is currently empty, but has different kinds of module slots indicated by their shape. Weapon slot, okay. Bunch of geometric shapes. Sometimes a weapon slot also have big yellow numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Start by installing the reactor into one of the internal module slots at the back of the ship. Leave slots in the front empty for weapon modules. Okay. Also, reactor is rather radioactive, so we don't want it that cold, dudes. I guess. Left click to select, then right click. Where it's gonna be protected, I don't know. Does it fit here? It's a... I'll put here. Hold down the middle mouse button and drag in order to pan the view around. Calling it now. Use scroll button to zoom. You can additionally pan with the other. You should have started with that, okay. What else? As you can see at the left, we have no power providers. Install the organic container again into internal slot. Organics are used for feeding and healing your crew. I wonder what's in the organic container. Gonna fit over here. I think it needs a square. Oh, right click to install. Never mind. It's there. It don't fit here. Now let's install the engine, which is we obviously need for moving. It also gives a significant evasion bonus against enemy attacks. Lax crew. Good fuel efficiency, but average dodge bonus. Like the engine determines the dodge. Fucking form of the they can only install it here. But yeah. Well, you see, cannot move around because we have no fuel or fuel tanks. Install both fuel tanks into internal. Both fuel tanks. They're gonna be on the external, so when they blow up, it doesn't blow up the entire ship. The command bridge can run many modules remotely if it has an operator sitting in the control room. So, you want me to install? Then say so, you fucking... Okay, necessary for driving the... Yeah, I'm gonna drive this ship. Solitary operator allows the bridge to remotely operate other modules. A remote operation from the bridge, though, does not give modules any skill bonus, so I guess we need people on... Okay, we've installed it. The red crew icon on the bridge means it needs operators to drag a selection box around one or two crew members, then right click on Maggie Pog. Thinks about the Gormore. Thinks about food. Like this dude. And right click there. Minimalism monk. Eats with hands. How else? With feet. We have now minimal capacity to move around. But we need long-range sensor to see distant object. Install sensors into an internal... Those weapons? Okay. So we need... Why is the fucking shit reversed? Okay. Or is it? Long-range sensor too old. Have it in the back there. Notice that the sensor module shows a lack of power icon. Install other reactor to get more power. Don't we have one? That's a micro reactor. They're an industry energy reactor. Oh shit. Guess we'll... Here. Was 15 energy. Okay, that's more like it. Excellent. We are ready to move out. You can switch the view between your ship and system by pressing the tab key on your keyboard. Let's equip ourselves for target practice. There is a hidden weapon cache nearby. Hover the cursor over space. See the cost of fuel food it takes to travel to location. Right click down the map to move. The long range sensor. Fuel 15, organic 35. Do we have that? That's organics 450. Fuel, yeah, we have that. We were over here, I thought. Okay, weapons cache. A large weapon container well hidden amongst a cloud of asteroids. How are we gonna get it? Okay, install all the weapons into weapon slots and the tactical missile into launch tube at the front. Install all modules to proceed. Notice the weapons are all turned off by default. You may turn them on from module panel or by accessing the weapon and pressing K. Industrial missile. Okay, notice the lack of and the lack of ammo icon on your missile weapon. Install the explosive container and take the explosives. Explosives are used as ammo for most projectile weapons. Need to install it? Install it where? I don't have place for all this shit. You also need a shield generator. Shields protect us from energy weapons. Yes. Aegis shield generator. The warp module. Yeah. Almost without anything. Okay, now we have shields. Shields are up. The shield module regenerates shield points because it's currently remotely operated by the bridge. Send the crew member with good operating skill to boost its recharge speed. Remember, you can hover cursor over almost any element in the UI panels to know more about it. Now let's return to Star System view. Now I need someone. Where can I say? Repair skill. We needed what skill? Operate skill. We have a cat on bottom. Operate skill. Anybody else? What about you, bruh? No. Guess those. This one, Simon. Simon, go in there. Operate this shit. Get fully charged. Okay. Cool. I think we're ready. And we need to turn those on, I think. And press K. Weapon online. Okay. We're online. I've modified a node ship for target practice. Thank you. Make sure that all of your weapons have crew members operating them before you move into its threat area. Oh my god, really? Wendell, get in there. Cat, stay out of the way. Which one? Okay. More crew members, bruh. Is this us? Yeah. Combat training. Okay. Practice target moves into attackers. It's armed with mining lasers. Okay. Whoa. Now what? Press space to slow time. Weapon can be selected by clicking on them on the quick selection bar or by pressing the number same. Module power can be switched on and off by pressing K. How do I fire? Look at the following help summary of how aiming with weapons work. It's essential to understand this if you are to survive a real battle. Show me. But okay. Shooting here is not the best option, because some or all of the shots might completely miss the ship. Shooting here is great, because none of the shots will miss the ship. Some might even hit important modules like weapons, a reactor, or point defenses. The reactor should be at the back here. Oh, on that ship the bridge is at the back. So what's the point? Here we can miss? How? Basically the same shit. Okay. Battle 2. Damage enemy shield modules with shield penetrating weapons can get rid of enemy shield points. Damage enemy weapons to reduce incoming damage. Bridge to disable operating by the crew. Damage enemy point defenses to allow the missiles to hit. Damage enemy reactor to blow the shit up. Damage enemy engine to reduce the evasion. Oh, because they can evade. Action chance to completely negate incoming shots by deflecting it. Works both against projectile and ray weapons. Evasion increases the total size of shot landing area of all attackers' weapons, making it harder to aim individual models or hit the target ship. Now that means it's so big, the red thing. After selecting a weapon, hover the cursor over the enemy ship. The strip square at the end of UI cone is where your weapon shots will be landing. Fire with right click. You can order selected weapon to stop firing by pressing Z. So, 1, no, 2, to generate a fire. Ups 2, right click. 3, right click. 4, right click. 5, right click. Okay. It's Somo. Try to make sure your shots land on important enemy modules like shield generators, weapons, or reactors. Firing already. Damaging a module makes it completely unusable until repaired. Consult in-game help on the wall right to understand better how hitting and missing works. The help. Hitting or missing. Where can I see that? Don't see it. Fate points and shit. Oh great. Help guys. Thank you. I recommend you also test our tactical nuke. Launch button opens when you L-click the nuke. Press space again for normal time fall. We have a nuke? Launch button opens when you L-click the nuke. So we're fighting here. They're repairing. Let's see. No. I don't know, man. That's technically... Oh my god, we're evaporating the ship already. GG. There goes the nuke. The most important keyboard shortcut during battle are K for switching on off modules, Z to stop weapon firing, and F5. Weapon click selection. Oh, this one, okay. I'll try to remember. We have salvaged a module from the broken ship. It's a warp drive and it allows us to jump between star systems. Please install it into a warp drive swap. The warp drive goes over here. The warp drive normally charges almost instantly, but it will be swallowed by enemy ships in close proximity, for example during combat. When the warp drive is ready, open selector map or button and select a star system with exit label. Then click warp to destination button. Warp to destination. Just like that. This star system has an exit warp gate. It allows traveling into the next space sector. Make sure you're in the star system view and fly into it. I think I already did. Got it? Tutorial complete. You have completed the tutorial. Good work surviving among the stars. Be warned, the short trip is a roguelike. You may expect death knocking on your door very often. So what? We can upgrade different modules and shit, I guess, later on? Fate earned. What about fate is here? The shit. Choose mothership for Necron. Nuke runner. Ships. No missile boat was not built for intergalactic flight, but comes with military-grade armor and engines providing superior tactical survivability. Your lasers and missile platform for long-range travel. Maybe ought to create its own spare parts. I think the small one for the first mission sounds like cool. Choose the starting bonuses, perks. Proof medbay. I don't know, man. The top cadet. A young cadet from the Space Academy agrees to join you. UI backup weapon. Backup sensor. Spare drone. Fuck it, let's pick that one. How many can we go? Permanent. Gunnery drone. Maintenance drone. Gunnery drone. A rat cook. We have a cat. Plus 30 organics, okay. That game. I use all the points. How? -1. Where can I see the points? Oh, those are the fate points, 15. I see, I see. Else? Pretty much. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Start! I'm over. Oh my god, in our ship's warp drive landed us in deep space. Stranded away from all possibilities to resupply or refuel. Our only option was to freeze ourselves and accelerate towards the closest star. That sounds like a bad idea. 5 years later, we tow up from the freeze. Gas giant, what's this? Mothership, I've defrozen our entire crew. They're ready. Yeah, I've assigned all of them to operate different ship modules. You might want to review this later. Ideally, our best operator should work with shields, and our best gunner should control ship weapons. Also completely calculating the shortest route back to Earth. Journey goes through 10 sectors of uncharted space. Great. Each of those sectors will contain an ancient one-way warp gate built by precursors before our time. The warp gates are usually controlled by the dominant faction of each sector. We must convince whoever's guarding them to let us through. Or well, fight our way through. I've made the intergalactic warp gate of this system. Try to explore every system on the way to maximize our survival chances. Is that the gate? Where is the gate? Where's the star? That's the gas giant. They're just wrong. Gas giants in fucking solar system are messed up. Usually they're closer to the star. Then again. What if we click here? What's gonna... Oh, we're here. Analyzing atmosphere. Gas giant has a thin layer of harvestable fuel elements. We harvest. The mining process went as smoothly as possible. Unmarked warehouse. We discovered a powered-down warehouse on a nearby moon during the mission. The main storage unit is empty, but there is a freezer room full of unhealthy snacks and low-quality beer inside the warehouse. Leave some. You're the man to leave behind some food and drinks in case the owners return dying of thirst and hunger. Yeah, no need to be selfish. Fuel. Yeah, we have a lot of shit. Planet features extreme temperatures. Why? Why is the fucking sun? How can I tell it's fucking so hot? Initial scan suggests possibility of valuable materials. Engage. Like this. If this planet is hot, then I guess, I don't know, ocean hot? It's not like happens to be hot. Maybe because... No. Scanning from orbit. Wash forests and jungles cover this green planet. Exploring. Oh, nice. Eco harvesting is easy here because the local ecosystem is Earth-like and our harvesting technologies does not need any adjustment. And they harvest. Our crew and bots eco harvest fruits, seeds and eggs without knowing what the fuck they taste. Oh boy, oh boy. Leaving the developed parent organism themselves intact. Wow. We were able to harvest a significant amount of organics without killing a single creature. Impressive. Just 5 fuel. I like it. What's this? Where is the fucking warp gate? Can't zoom in more out. Excess what? Excess cargo cannot move. Oh, we have too much here. Want to read more about resources? Okay. Basic resources, organic fuel and shit. On the list on the right. Organics. Checkpoints. Target. Oh, we dump. Dump excess, just like that. Was this now cargo? Was this stats? This? I don't know where to go. The warp gate. This is far over here. All crew members successfully defrozen. Wait, what's this? Why? Too far. Mugwar. May your profits accelerate, fellow consciousness. Let us trade. Where are my credits? Data credits. Exotics, I have only 2, I think. Yeah, the game says hover over anything. I am hovering, fuck you. Okay, the selling. Dishonest trade. Worthless data currency. Great. We got fucked up. I'm shocked. Oh, we're docked into a space station. Give me some tips about the trade station. Good place to sell resources for Xenodata, the universal currency. Some station also sells ship repair services, modules and crew. If you need extra Xenodata to buy something, consider stripping less useful modules and selling the gained resources. Right. Sell off. Sell out the ship. What if I just... Assuming this proper way to the right. Where the hell is the warp gate, man? What if you just run and go here? Can't find that close to a star, you know? Unknown object detected, so you gotta explore. SOS beacon. Investigate. A systematic close-range scanning revealed a battlefield with clouds of technical debris remaining of a battleship and its attackers. No survivors were found. Oh. I'll loot anything. What's this? Cryoslip. Okay. Cool. I mean, oh my god, it's been half an hour. What if I just fly over here? Unless... Exit warp gate, I wonder what warp gate would... Let's see how we're gonna die in space. Here, war organic. See how to get some? Okay, how? Yeah, we saw that. Doesn't help. Let's see if we're gonna cannibalize. You out of organics. 100Q will get the penalty to all stats. They can do it as long as we have water. Hunger damage. Bruh. Low fuel. Just put them in the fridge. He's flying. He's flying. Everybody's suffering real damage. If you cannot use the SOS, you'd consider scrapping any remaining modules with fuel value. Okay. Then the scrap. Scrap. What else? Warp drive. Scrap. Now what? Where the hell are we? All people died. Their lovers dedicated them some poetry. How many lovers did he have? Oh my god. I mean, it's a long face. Everybody's in the red. Can't fly. Grab everything. Eat the dead dude. Come on. Tax screw. Grab this shit. Grab everything. For food, we can eat some guns. No? That didn't give me anything. Oh wow. How long till I die? Can't even see where the ship is. Oh well. Cool. I'm DinXy and you watched but with some gameplay footage of shortest trip to Earth. Early access. Like the video, follow the channel. Yeah, next game.